Yo, what's up, everybody? All right, 4 month update. Actually, 4 months and 1 week. I'm a little late. The 7th of every month is my anniversary. March 7th, 2022. I went and got my gastric sleeve procedure. I start every video this way with my quick rundown. I was 270 pounds. Went on the liquid pre-diet. Went down to 255 pounds, got the surgery. Right now, current weight is 207 pounds, 207.4. I don't even know what I was last month. I stopped checking. I don't track it. That is the worst thing you could do. I'll put that out there right now to all you guys torturing yourselves with weight and all that shit. I feel good. What have I learned? Water is my friend. Oh my God, that's like the most important thing. Drink your fucking water. Let's get a little deeper. Shit, besides your body changing, shit changes with your personality. Like I said, I'm 4 months out, a little over 4 months. Stuff happens. They tell you to prepare for, your way of eating, your way of life is going to change, and, you've got to totally revamp your thinking, and you got to get rid of, remember I would call it my fat boy ways. I would say, that it would make me want to eat and all that shit. But you know what? Like, if you do your mindset right and you give in to the sleeve and say, like, I'm done. I don't torture myself anymore. I know I can't eat this anymore. I can't eat that. I can't eat this much of that anymore. And my favorite foods, like all that's out the window, and I don't give a shit because I feel so good. I don't have time to dwell. And it's like if you stop torturing yourself and look in that direction, even a couple times a day, it's like you start to change. You will evolve into something that's healthier for yourself. But then there's a whole side to it that I don't see many people talking about. Everyone's talking about, this happens, and like, all right, physically, the one thing I can't stand about this whole thing is when I lay on the floor now and watch TV and I'm on my hardwood floor, I can feel my bones touching the fucking ground, and like that freaks me out. I cannot get used to that. But like I said, I'm 70 pounds to I'm 65 pounds almost down from where I started, and that's a lot of weight for someone who started at 270, and my goal is only to get to 185. What am I, 185, 195, 2005, 25 pounds not even away from my goal. But here's my point. When it comes to things that change mentally, if you are not 100% sure of your relationship and just the way things were, if things aren't good, your brain, it's like everything starts changing. I can't say it's bad because it's for the positive. You become this mentally powerful fucking thing. Like when it comes to your way of thinking, like I don't take shit, and I have to stop because usually I'm the type of person, I'm peaceful and I don't say anything. I try to keep everything to myself, or should I say I did. And now I don't give a fuck. If somebody says something in an earshot of me that I don't approve of, I don't like jump in and intervene in a conversation. But if it affects me, or if someone's saying something to me I don't like, I'm like, kiss my fucking ass, blah, blah, blah. I don't give a shit. I'm like, I was the type of person, when I was 14, I was diagnosed with friggin' stomach ulcers. That's how much I internalized shit at such a young age. And it's like, I can't put my stomach at a risk for something like that right now. So now I fucking say everything. I don't give a shit if anyone worries about it. I read something, it was beautiful. It said, be yourself because the world will adjust to you. And it's true, your world. Not the actual world. They couldn't give a fuck about us. But that's another point why you shouldn't give a shit. But it's true, you start thinking of things, you look at things, you hold a higher value to yourself when you feel better. Things we did not do before. That's why if you're thinking about not doing the surgery, or if you're scared, fucking do it. So what if you suffer like a dog for 2 months? I did. It was horrible. But you know what? I'm 4 months out. I got bloating right now that's uncomfortable, and I know it's because of my sleeve and shit that I ate. It's shit that I did to myself. Do it. Mentally wise, you will feel so much better. Like, you get more sure of yourself and you start questioning things. Like, is this good for me? And it's hard to say. Like, I don't want to get into it because, like, I know, like, my relationship wasn't perfect. And it's like, I was always sane about my decisions and my choices with my relationship. Like, I'm not the type of person to say, this isn't going right, this isn't right. Even the way I am now, I think I'm fucking king of something. I know that my relationship and the person I'm with is good. It is a good soul, is good for me. And no matter what's going on in the back of my head, like, that's something I have to learn to deal with. Like, it's true, you think you're in your fucking 20s again and you want to start doing things that you shouldn't do. And I don't want to get into anything, but it's like, it's hard when you feel your new self, your old self come back when you were younger. It's like you think, oh, I was missing out on this or that, or I don't know. I have to do a video about it, but I'm not stupid. Like, I know I'm a 55-year-old fucking man, and, you know, deal with reality. No matter what, keep yourself grounded after this surgery. Don't go crazy. Don't think you're 18 again and you're going to do this and that. You'll hurt yourself. You'll put yourself in a hospital. And somehow that could actually be a good thing. I'm just saying, there's shit you have to deal with after the surgery. That's not just, oh, I can't eat this, and oh, your life, your mentality, your thinking process, everything changes. And it's like, you know, you got to deal with it, but it's not a bad thing. It's a beautiful thing, actually, because you start looking at everything in the perspective of your new value. Like, I'm not this fat person who tries to stay quiet and, you know, just stay in the background. I don't want to pull any attention. And I'm still like that. I'm not the kind of person like, look at me, I'm thin, you know, shit like that. But I think you know what I'm talking about. It's nice to feel good about yourself, and it puts you in a different mindset, and it could put you in a little risky places. Trouble. Trouble, if you know what I'm talking about. But don't worry, I haven't gotten in trouble. But I'm just saying, there's shit that you've got to think of. The shit that you got to deal with, and stay sane, stay grounded, focus on yourself, focus on your family, your relationship. You know, if you're with a good person, you stick by that person, no matter what crazy thoughts are going through your mind or what troubles you're having, and your brain tries to validate, I don't have to deal with this anymore. No, that's the problem with today. People don't say, you know, I could do better, or I could find something better, or I can get myself I could get better, basically. I don't know how to even word this, but it's not about getting better. It's about getting something better. It's about, you know, being dedicated to the good people in your life, your spouse, your partner, whoever the hell it is, and improving on that. You know, what it was when you first met that made you fall in love. Use your new mentality to nurture that. Don't fuck it up, because you will go through a phase. People start paying you attention in ways that you weren't used to, and it's wacky. It's crazy. And you know what? Fuck them, because they didn't pay you any mind when you were fat. They don't fucking deserve you when you're skinny. So stay with the one who stuck with you through everything. You know, like I said, use the new thought process to improve everything in your life. I know the other people that stuck with you. Enough of that. I'm babbling. See, I'm babbling. I'm only at 10 minutes in my video, but the video is only going to be 11 minutes because I just wanted to say everything is great. Everything is good. Be prepared for the journey. Don't be scared if you haven't had the surgery yet. Fucking do it. Do you hear me? Don't be scared. There is a whole different world out there that you're not even aware of. Things that you deserve, you know? laying on the floor, feeling your bones banging around. You deserve that. But I feel great. Stalls, do not worry about stalls. To stress about it is stupid. If you are eating wrong, if you're eating carbs, if your carbs are more than 25% of your diet, you're not going to lose weight. I don't give a shit how small of a pouch you got, how big of a sleeve you got, you're not going to lose weight. And if you are losing weight eating carbs, you're not going to do it the healthy way. Your body needs that protein. I can feel it. 4 months out, if I deplete my body of enough protein or enough water, I'm whacked. I'm right back to where I was 3 weeks after surgery. And it's like, to be able to drink coffee again, I'm happy. But I got to drink enough water to kill a cow for the process. But don't stress the decision. Don't be scared. You know, oh, you listen to that Facebook group. That's how I met a lot of you guys. That thing is fucking toxic. It is. People, it's just so much negativity, and people, the women were just talking about, you know, did I lose too much weight in my kitty cat and now it's gonna hang and this. Who gives a shit? If you're fucking drop dead of a heart attack because you're overweight, kitty cat's gonna look a whole lot worse than just hanging and drooping there. Trust me, I'm a guy. There's shit that happens. Well, for a guy, it's actually better because you actually look like you have a bigger penis, so to say. But, you know, we got saggy skin. There's shit that happens. See that? Okay. But just do the surgery. You'll feel so much better. You won't give a shit about fucking saggy skin and stuff like that. Do it. You'll feel so much healthier. To be able to run and get out of your own way is reason enough. Just do it. If your skin bothers you that much, later on down the road, take care of it. Hey, we just got our fucking stomachs cut out. We have no problem getting anything else cut out. Do it, guys. I just want to be a positive force. I want to give you a heads up on shit that happens. If you're a couple months behind me, you know, get ready for the mind fuck that's going to happen when you start losing weight. And it's not a bad one. You know, it's a learning process. That's what we're all going through. I love y'all. Stay healthy. Oh, I got to show off. Let's see. Wait, here we go. Do. Still the same. I didn't lose that much weight. Not yet. My scars are still there. I don't know what the fuck's up with that. I look at these people. They take pictures. They're, what? 6 weeks out of surgery, no scars. I still got 4 pink dots on me, and I don't lay in the sun, so, because I know that makes them permanently pink or some shit. But do it, guys. Stay positive. Hit me up on Facebook. Don't stress any of this. Get the surgery. Get your sleeve. Get your RMY, your ODCD. I didn't even know all these procedures were out there. But do whatever it takes. I got the gastric sleeve, and I'm doing fine. No acid reflux. I stopped taking my Prilosec. Shit, over a month ago. I'm good. I'm not on any medications at all. No blood pressure, no cholesterol medicine. I'm running, I'm exercising. I feel good. And I'm even eating chocolate. I'll see you guys. Mwah.